So for this one I'm just using the firewall that I already have. You can create a new one if you want. So it is on network adapter 2. I'll place the new Windows machine on adapter 2. Adapter 2. Power it on. So like if you chose to create a new firewall, then like you'll have to go through all the configuration, like all the configuration that you have done till now, like configuring the WAN port, LAN port, giving WAN IP address, LAN IP address, and all those basic stuff. Then secret 55. So yeah, like if your firewall is working, then it will give you an IP and everything will work. Like this one, I've already got the IP, which is 172.16.20.1. And I'll show you one more thing, like I have the internet access over here. You might not get that, so I'll show you how to get the internet on your Windows machine. So 172.16.20.1, go to your firewall. So yeah, you'll have to go to services, DNS resolver, then scroll down and enable this option, like check mark the enable forwarding mode. So if you don't enable the DNS query forwarding, you won't get any internet access, or like whenever you try to ping google.com, it won't work. It's working on my case because I had the forwarding module enabled. So I think that's the only change that you'll have to do while you are configuring the firewall if the internet doesn't work. And for the rest of the settings, it's just updating everything else. And it says configure Windows 10 with DHCP assigned network. So I'll just go to Ethernet, change adapter, and sometimes when you deploy the Windows template, you might have a static IP over here. Remove those, and we'll change the preferred DNS. So the preferred DNS would be the LAN IP gateway of the firewall, which is in my case is the default gateway for the firewall. So it is 172.16.20.1, 172.16.20.1, and IP address configuration would be automatically. You can validate the settings if you want, and close this. So let's see, the internet connection is still there, so I'll just proceed with the updates. So for the update, go to settings, update and security, and install all of those updates. And the other thing it says is like verify internet network connectivity. I think it's working because like I can access the internet, so it should be fine. 16.20.1 pinging, and like if I try to ping the firewall, it won't work. So I think that's pretty much what you need to do for lab 5, is to install all these updates. verify no, check Defender is active. Okay, so we'll go to Windows Defender. And see like both of those, all of them are active. Turn down. That's all we need to check for. Antivirus and malware signature was updated. I'll just wait till the update is done. So we'll wait for this to complete. Virus and threat protection. Virus and threat. So yeah, it's updating too. So run that update. So that we just need to configure the firewall for the ICMP traffic. So same thing, open search for firewall. Windows Defender firewall. Then we'll go to advanced. Then check the inbound rules. Then we'll add a new rule. We'll have a custom rule. We'll define everything that will apply to all the programs. Protocol, we need an ICMP before as specified. For that too, we have a specific one, so we'll just use that one, that is the echo request according to the question. So okay, next, then to allow, we'll allow everything. Then we want the connection should be taken, is to allow the connection, and this applies to only the private networks, so we'll uncheck all the others, and we'll give it the name, call it allow ICMP p4 echo request. Finish. So this is the rule that we just created. Allow connection. The local general information scope anywhere. Person protocol ICMP v4, and it's on private only. So yeah, so after all these updates are done, you just need to add the rule that I just created, that I just showed you now how to create, and that is all for lab 5.